As many people are not aware or don't know what it means, End to Darkness, which is really the documentary we did with Richard Shaw from Pinlight. So it's also looking at the site torahcode.us, which we did with Professor Robert Harley from University of New York. And then they can read definitely about what it means into darkness, and can see that this is really based on a medrash. Really, there is a verse on Job which really says Ketz Sam Lachoshech, in Hebrew Ketz Sam Lachoshech, which is end to darkness. And this really refers, it came to pass at the end of the 2 years, today Pharaoh was dreaming. So this is really the story with Joseph, who came out from jail, and the Medrash says that it really indicates to this verse of Job, end to darkness. It means there is limit to darkness. Darkness cannot overstep its boundary. So it's an interesting explanation for all this, but the most important is that the codes were really known, came out to the world, that we can say, and Professor Rips and Doron Wisting start working on it. It was really the year, which is 5,736 years after creation, which is really 1976. So this is really the time which the codes came out and clearly show that everything really is happening is in the Torah. And really this is why it was called the documentary based on the Torah codes, End to Darkness, because through the codes we can really see things really coming out, and also seeing clear connection with the Torah. So the table which Professor Arlik really built up according to our finding, so exactly the expression of end to darkness, it says, is part of the verse in Job, indicated to a situation in the world as the darkness of the world really, which hides things, will come out to end, and then things will come more clearer. We'll see how happenings, events are connected with the Torah, and really shows us that everything is really in Torah. Now, so in this table, the words were put, Ketz Choshet, end to darkness, and the year from 5736 years after creation, which is really 1976, and then, according to Kabalah, all these are connected with names of God, and name of God. Now, the table, as you can see it here, as I found it, the names, and Professor Arlik put it in this program. You have Ketz Lachoshech, and then you have Mitapshin Lamedvav coming here, and name of God, clearly indicating that the codes have to do with divine. And statistically, you can see it is 14 to 100,000, so it means that it's quite significant and shows it. So, as we see here, clearly that all this idea of the codes, which really was exactly 40 years ago, distributed, came out. It was on the year 736, now we are in 776, 40 years. 40 is also a significant number of things which are developed. So also can be no coincidence that now really it came strongly, this idea. Now let us see really what Richard Pinlight brought out. I will give you the example, and you can check it, you can see it. And this is really what you see here. It is Torah code, End to Darkness, and really everything appears. You can see it when you look, when you put www.endtodarkness.com. So when you put it in Google, then you can see exactly what are those Torah codes, and now they're connected with, as we say, End to Darkness, which really, as we say, cause shows things, connecting them to Torah and also explaining them in the light of what is really happening in this world. And definitely this is part of what we believe, that Torah was the blueprint of creation.